spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Matthew Wright set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
His rookie season last year, Kate, a reminder that no matter how talented you are, this league can humble you. And it didn't help being the most sacked quarterback in football as well. But remember,
and the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Trying again, following the sack. Strong pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. It looks like the Panthers are in the dime. Yep, ton of DBs out there. 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. And they really went for it on 3rd down. Dim Bay, but the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Punt meets him at the 28. Escapes a defender. But it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
What a tumultuous start to Bryce Young's career. The former #1 pick has about seen it all, Kate, in the NFL. And it's not how you start, it's how you finish. At least that's what he and the Carolina Panthers got to believe. Because the finish to last season was his best football yet.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. He's trying to go deep again. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack's going to cost them some yardage. Time to forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and
Shotgun snap now to Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Williams from the gun. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking from the gun, Williams. Complete right side. Burden has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. He's brought down before the return gets far. The Panthers and Teteroa McMillan taking over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just...
That's complete inside the 35. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air on 1st down. Young throwing deep for the end zone. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Right on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Bears nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Swift gets it again on second down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. The Panthers going with the dime. Third down. Here's Williams. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And he'll try to hit this one well. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Young throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. Will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and apply the penalty. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right?
And they scoop it up, time to push the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Still their football, they need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Williams will look to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the kick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
All right, here we go. Second down. Williams to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Bears. With it, 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Has him on a quick hitter. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A 2-yard gain.
From midfield on second down. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. So it'll be 2nd down. Now Young. He puts some power on a deep one left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Blue, 52 blaster.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Again, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It looks like the Panthers are in the dime. Yep, ton of DBs out there. 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And in this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Panthers offense and Tedero and McMillan headed out there now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
33, yellow.
From the pistol, it's Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. But they flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action with the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Williams. It's on target to Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, here's Swift. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Williams from the gun. Forced that to his right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Young. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. On 2nd and 10, Young escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looks like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Here's Young. He's got it to his running back. And he will be stopped now. But what to like about that effort?
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Sticking in the air. It's Young. That's completed right side. He hangs on to that football drawn through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
That's pop by Hubbard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Young again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, yet again. Young. Catches made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Young pushing his guys in a hurry up now.
And the Panthers.
He'll throw it yet again. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers are running them out of the building. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bears nothing. Matthew White to kick off for Carolina.
Right, ready to send this one away. Scott now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. On play action, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Set up the screen here to Swift. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on them.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Another try following the sack. Stepping on him again, and he goes down again. And a back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Young working from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Looking for a target. That's more of the catch out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
To the air yet again, Williams. He's got time here, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Panthers and Teteroa McMillan taking over once again. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
Let's go next.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Counter play, Hubbard. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Vacates quickly left side. Completes beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Good for a Carolina Panther.
They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running right. Here's Hubbard. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out,
I'm
bring 'em
good
out.
as a kid with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Got it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my brother like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting.
can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside it with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We the club.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
A look inside the wondrous AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Now a third and 2.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
He'll throw again. Dak flush to his right. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That is going to be in. He's got it. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
You think back just a few years ago, Mike, Trevor Lawrence coming out of Clemson, he was regarded as one of the top quarterback prospects of the last decade, and at times he's fit the billing, but it's been the inconsistency, protect the ball, turnovers. If he can clean up a lot of those miscues, he could be one of the top quarterbacks in this league.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down, Jaguars.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It's the 3rd pick of the 2017 draft. Solomon Thomas getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strange. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Prescott. Out to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Dak facing 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Now will work his way out right. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Still going. And he'll take this one in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
For the extra point. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. The Jaguars offense ready for their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Oh, the ball's out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself in.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11. And quick to pick up 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Jaden Blue. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield. And down to the 46-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it for the 1st time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. 2nd down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Prescott trying to get his guys to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down. We're trying to get it on the ground. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Cowboys 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is 3rd down and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. The Jazz will use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. No move for the field goal unit, They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He gets free. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. They need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll tuck it and take off. Now the Giants will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. First down throw for Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he will score! De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
I can promise promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
There's a short one. He's got strain. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Let's go. Brings up third.
To throw is Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jaguars ready to put this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally run him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection. And they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
They'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Devon Hamilton up for the stop.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On second down, it's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 9.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. On the run to the right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Long incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll run once more with ETN. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. In motion comes Thomas. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. The Cowboys have it. Oh, big hole left side. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. What a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Jags offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But we can turn around goal here. We'll start this drive with first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to fight any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
First down, Jacksonville.
Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. Downfield, it's Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
3rd and long.
Down at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down. First down, Prescott. He'll be forced out right. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
A run now on second down. He finds some room across the 25. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Dak to throw. Rolling right. That's complete to Blue. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. First down and more past midfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Pass caught by Hunter. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Quick slap. He's got Hunter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
That's me, apartment. Get it live. Try to come around, they pop in your tires. Hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. I don't know. Me and my bro like that. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throwing now, following the turnover. Buys time, rolling right. Here's the dump off to Warren. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He connects on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on... The offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. He's trying another one deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Chased out to his right. This is Metcalf working that right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. They'll throw on first. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Play of 54 yards. First down, Steelers.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. And that is his 3rd touchdown. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Get it done. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized. But within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't get, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a